Down to your last session at Curse of Strahd, you fellas got yourselves on through after the combat with the vampires along the castle house, and then finally got yourselves onto the audience chamber. After going in towards the audience chamber to one of the secret entryways, you get yourselves on to the throne room. On this very beautiful old and ancient room, you see that the place seems to have not been used quite well for a long time now. You notice that one of the curtains that seems to be open up with the windows on the outside has rain and thunder coming from the outside, showing up the moonlight onto the room. As it descends up on the lower chamber, you hear conversation of what seems to be one of Strahd's lovers, or at least she thinks she is. No other than Patrina Velikovna on the Howl. She seems to be mistreating one of Strahd's servants, Cyrus Belleville, the butler that you met on before in the same chamber, and talked a little with him. Apparently, Cyrus is very terrified of the master because he has eyes over everything on the castle, and you are not supposed to be here. That made the little guy panic for a little moment, and once people were ascending toward the audience chamber, he asked you guys to descend. After this little talk, you guys decided to come back up to meet the lady. You see this very beautiful dusk elf with auburn hair, black eyes, looking on towards you guys. She holds that same brownish sunburned skin that Karis had, so you already know her origins. And you see her brother, Dusk Elf, on the same pattern. That, if you remember, Trill, he was the one walking around on the Ember Temple trying to resurrect his old sister that died during the wars. So you already know somewhat of who these two siblings are. As you hide yourself in among the curtains, you guys have the floor to talk. I'm gonna keep initiative counting on open, but I'm gonna do fear movement for now.
Okay.
Okay. It's putting here some tension on the moment. As all of you approach, what do you do? The
For n-
statement keeps the same. She looks at you guys and then say, "So those are the little pesky rats that my dear husband has been having trouble with."
for now, Trill's going to keep quiet just in case, because she is bad with these words.
Mm-hmm.
Um, okay.
You don't want
If
Trill
nobody,
jumping in.
right? If nobody will go, I think so. Laura will. I think what she'll do is she'll tap her staff
Mm-hmm.
twice on the ground, and then she would step forward.
Mm-hmm.
If I can move here, just to be a
Mm-hmm.
little more, what's it
Invisible.
called? Noticeable, visible.
Mm-hmm.
Because she's not afraid of the direct approach.
Mm-hmm.
And she says, "These rats that you speak of carry a plague that could be in your own benefit."
You see she hold out a brow and put a smile to her face, showing she's interested. Hmm. What do you think you have to offer unto me, little mouse?
I feel as though there are other competitions in your rise to power. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, you might need help getting it. I think this is the perfect time to introduce ourselves as your help.
You certainly can't be meaning the other whores that Strahd has in for brides. They are nothing. I'm the only one that he truly loves.
And Solora taps twice again on the with the quarterstaff on the floor. Are you sure?
You
I
see
mean,
that she
you seem to have
looks
some competition.
she looks and amused to you and say, "What is it that you know?"
I know. So Solora then steps forward just another into the center towards the butler. I know that being good friends of Strahd, that he is looking for someone not as how do you say this politely? Elvish.
Say again, sorry? I did not get that.
Elvish,
Elvish, okay.
since she's a dusk elf.
Mm-hmm.
He's looking for someone who's not a fey creature.
You
You know,
bear
bullshit my way through it.
Do you bear any proof of your statement? Because he holds a lot of human brides. He hold out one similar to I among himself. And of course, we all know he hold out that's noble, crude bitch from a long time ago into his heart. But it's a passage that I shall make conquest on towards his heart.
So Solora then curtsies because she's trying to introduce herself at this point. And then she says, I assure you, he's not looking for someone who lives too long. He's looking for cattle, something to linger not too long, and elves tend to linger just a bit too long. Since they, live to be over 300 years.
I miss your point.
He's not trying to tie himself down to someone who lives too long, is exactly what I'm getting at. And if we whittle down the herd, you would have a definite position.
Okay, that is a little far off. Roll deception there. Yeah, that doesn't add up.
Roll my deception. So I just click on it.
Yep. You
Roll.
just click on it.
Let's see what happens. 9 plus 12, 18.
18.
Oh.
Alright.
I'm really good at lying.
You are.
How good is she at detecting lies? That's the question.
Too good. Okay.
Oof.
You tried.
She looks at you and smiles and then says, "You are of simple birth, aren't you? Keen in mind, but still don't know your way around nobility. I was born from the same lineage. I was born unnoble and made my way on through the nobility, not only of Barovia, but many kingdoms before. I know my way around courts, I know my way around nobility, and I know a peasant when I see one. Not only a peasant, but a rascal that is a half-blood hybrid with some demon from hell."
Brill would like to, if it's okay, project her voice over. This is her, right?
Yep.
Yeah, she'll project her voice and she'll say this one, it's simple.
What?
Sorry, Solara. Trill's agreeing that Solara is simple. Cause she's Trill.
Okay.
So you're calling her basic?
Yeah.
No fucking way she sees you.
Don't mind
Something's
her.
personal.
Don't mind her. Trill is Trill. She has her
That was
ways.
a nature check. My bad.
Aren't you like invisible? I can't even see you.
She is very well hidden. I can't remember what her
You
role
have
was for
25.
stealth.
Yeah, you
Okay.
still have the effect ongoing. And you see as your voice booms over there, because your mimicry is still producing sound effect that you emanate when your voice towards a direction. You see she looks over to the curtains, and then you see that her finger pull the curtains down. Boom! Showing you to everybody.
Trill, she peeks her head back around the curtain and she waves a little claw. She goes, aha, tricky. And she shuffles on forward. Wait, does she?
Yeah, it's for
Oh,
movement, so
what
feel free to move.
wall am I colliding with? I don't understand. Thank you. Yeah, she'll kind of shuffle over in front of Solara and she'll put her hands up and say, "This one, it's confused." And she kind of pats Solara condescendingly. And she'll gesture to herself and say, "Useful bird." And then she'll gesture to the bride and say, "Pretty wings. Help."
What do you think you can do to help me?
Fought. She's like looking at her claws, trying to remember how many of the brides we've fought.
One.
3?
One chew with the one you fought, but she escaped. You killed one, so.
Okay. So wait, we fought 3 and killed 1?
No, fought two and killed one.
Oh. I
She's
don't know
the
why
third
I thought it was
why you
3.
believe she's the bride, but you won't.
Right. Okay. Yeah, Trill will say, fought 2. Very well. Good with these shots. Killed 1.
You killed companions, low quality, unskilled whores. That is all you did. There's
source.
no comparison to what I am capable.
Exactly. More for you. We help. More vampire for you.
Roll persuasion in there.
Please.
Nervous laughing.
Oh boy.
Not very persuasive coming from the bird.
This is why no one lets Trill talk.
That's not
Oh my
bad.
God.
Could be a lot worse to be fair.
Actually, I'm gonna use a luck roll for that one. This seems like it's a good time to use a luck roll.
Go for it.
Oh, it was almost 20.
Better.
You see, she looks at you and say, as her brother approaches to her and whisper a few things on her ear in Elvish. True doesn't know Elvish, right? It's the only possible person I believe that could hear the conversation. Or Arthur.
No.
Arthur has 18 as well, so.
Nope,
No
just
Elvish.
primordial.
Okay.
I'll check my languages. Yes, I'm pretty sure I didn't pick up Elvish, but I may have.
I
Can we trill? Can you hear the
see
conversation now?
Druidic, Common, Aquan, and Undercommon on your sheet, but that's about it.
Okay. Gotcha.
You see that she looks at you and say, "My brother think you might be a ward or a time. I highly doubt it. But I will give you consideration onto your request. You do as about ask for me to show you are capable.
Okay. What is?
If you believe you can kill his concubines, you should find easy to solve out a little riddle down his catacombs. There is a room filled with braziers down below that you will find an old riddle. If you solve the riddle and open down his treasure vault for me, I will gladly allow you to live and convince him that you're not worth his time. He might even offer you a way out of Barovia."
I would like to roll insight.
She has no reason to lie.
Okay. Fair enough.
If you kill his brides, out of 10, whatever Kara is as well, and leave only her to him and leave Barovia, that's all her gain. He doesn't have a necessity to
Yeah, fair enough. So,
raise a hand.
what she's suggesting is we get clues to the riddle by killing the concubines, or is that a separate?
No, that's her test. She wants you to descend down on the catacombs and do the opening of his treasure vault.
And she'll kill the concubines?
And she will allow you to leave until you kill all of Strahd's brides.
I think I'm tracking, but I had to take double my dose of pain meds, so I'm doing my best,
The deal
you
is
guys.
simple. Solve out a puzzle that is the test that she seeks out for you guys to solve, and then she will allow you to live until Strahd's bride are conquered.
Okay.
And then she will convince Strahd that you guys are not worth his time. Mighting as well through a way for you to leave Barovia.
Or to buy us time to get stronger.
Yeah. I know you're
Alright.
not taking that part of the deal, but regardless, not my problem.
Yeah. Well, alright. So we'll look to the others and kind of shrug and say, seems good. Catacombs? Treasures. Shiny. It's mine. I want it.
That's on everyone good terms to decide what to do with this combat. So I believe everyone, apart from the player that is not here, has voice. The players that are not here on the room has voice. So, Arthur, what do you think?
Is this, are we talking in game or talking out of game?
Talking game.
Okay. I believe that would be the best choice. We have guaranteed free view of access from the castle, and we can loot some things on the way. So I feel like this is the best option without dying.
Arcos.
Yeah, seems to be a good option. I support it. I basically echo what he said. Nothing. Yeah.
Salora.
I agree with helping the vampire earn her way up to the ranks so we can get the free pass out of here. Was that it? Was that not it? Or...
Yeah, no, it was a little
You
difficult
cut
to
it
hear you.
out a lot in there.
Oh, I cut out a lot?
Yep.
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Okay. I want the free pass out of here. So if I can help her, then that works. Help out the vampire lady here.
Yeah.
Avoid combat this round as much as possible is what I'm trying to do.
Yes.
But what you notice, an important factor in here is she doesn't have fangs. All the time she was talking with you guys, she doesn't have fangs.
Oh. Well, that's...
Interesting.
Trill would definitely inquire about that. She'll, put her claws up to her beak like their little teeth, and she'll look at her questioningly.
I am beyond and deaf. I do not need it to find the love in my count.
Neat. Okay. She just buys this, that's fine.
And then she touches her brother in the shoulder, looking at you guys, and then say, I
As a guy?
shall be waiting to see the results of your best efforts. And
I
teleports
do
out
like
there.
riddles. Now I cast counter spell now. I'm joking. Just stop that teleportation.
Rill's great at riddles. Too bad we don't, have an extra NPC lying around this time.
Extra NPC?
Yeah, I'm not picking up
For Trill
the
to
thing.
kill.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Very well.
Poor
I
is
got it
Mark.
now. Poor is Mark.
Alright, Trill had blueprints for the castle, so, how close are we to the catacombs?
Very, very far.
Of course we are! What
You
a
see
joy.
that Cyrus Belleville looks on towards all of you and then says, the master won't allow you to go down there. Too dangerous. No, he will punish this one. You can't go to the catacombs. You see again, he shows to be very afraid over it. And Tyrell, do you remember what basically was all the surnames that the Monger folk up in the Abbey of St. Markovia give you?
Surname?
Yep.
No, I don't think I ever even got a name from one of them. We only just ever
You did.
interacted.
You
Really?
did, two of them, yeah. Zygrief, the blacksmith, and Odo, the graveyard guy. They both presented themselves.
Oh. Nope, I don't know.
Belleville. They are all Belleville. That's how the abbot names all of them, so they can keep themselves in as a family of sorts.
Wait, what's the relevance of that?
Just the information you're throwing out there. Why there
Oh.
is a
Okay.
monger folk from the abbot in here.
It's a good
Jenna,
point. Like I said, sorry, I'm
um,
kind of medicated tonight.
That's fine. When you switch out tabs on Chrome, it also switches out what Arthur can see. Can you get
sorry.
only the tab? No, it's fine. Can you get only the tab on transmission? So that should solve it.
I'll just bring the notes up on my phone. Sorry, I totally forgot about that.
That's fine.
It's all just Strahd notes anyway, but you know.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, okay, so the bride left. Jill's going to reach out towards the guy,
Mm-hmm.
like really gently,
Mm-hmm.
and I guess she would say something that one of the mongrel folk had said to her back at the Abbey.
Anything specific?
I don't know specifically what that would be, but she would replicate the voice, like a greeting or something.
There were no specific greetings, but there was something that you guys heard during your stay over the Abbey once. It was specifically you, Felipe, Chris, and someone else that heard it. It was the rhyme that the Monger folk do during the night. Do you remember how that goes?
No.
Okay. I can get it in here. Abbey of San Markovia. Let's see. Krezek. Village of Krezek. Areas of the Abbey. There we go. Special events. Something new, something borrowed. Road Junction Gatehouse. The village. That's where you met Otto. That's where you met Sigrief. I don't have Beyond up on my computer, so I'm looking through my phone. Takes a little more time.
Yeah, it's all good. I mean, she literally was just going to replicate something, whatever the other mongrel folk had said to her when they'd spoken. It could be something as small as a hello or something, because they definitely had conversations.
They did, but apart from this, there was nothing very specific that, would make one of his skin trust you.
Right.
It says like this. The devil dwells in his dark house upon the misty pillar of his castle. First he tastes his sweet blood, and then he'll have to kill her. They whipped from the treasure taken from Ten, and then the angel saves all of us.
Okay.
Those five strifes that were seen by the Monger folk during the eve of the night was something that they do every night. So that's basically a thing that only their kin would know.
Well, being that Trill pretty much copies anything she thinks sounds neat, she's probably got that one in her back pocket, so she'll sing the thing.
And then you see that Cyrus look at you with little glowing eyes, like he doesn't hear the singing a long time, and say, "You know the angel. You know Father."
Of course.
And you see he sort of um, begin to twinkle in his thumb over his middle finger, agitatedly showing he's nervous. You, if you are friends of Father, Cyrus have something to show you. Yes, Cyrus know someone that could help. Cyrus have to
Show.
help friends of Father. But no, Cyrus the only one that can guide through to the dark corners of the castle. You see, he seems agitated. His breath seems to grow in a fast pace, like he knows he's doing something wrong, that he will get in trouble for it. But it's like a way out for him, out of his current position. And then he seems to be willing to do it. And then he says, "Here," and you see he gets what seems to be 5 masks fully made out of silver, that the eyes seems to be filled in with jewels. He puts them to the floor and say, "The master said that as long the guests wear the masks, they can walk around the castle, that he will trust those that wear out the masks. Wear the masks, he won't notice you on the castle if you wear the mask." And you notice, Trill, that on the inside, if you guys do wear the mask, you will be blinded. Do you want to walk around the castle blinded? Is the question.
Well, that's a tough question. How's that supposed to work? Trill will ask him. She'll kind of start to put it on, and she'll turn it over in her claws and kind of like poke at the gem eyes, and she'll say, "How to see?"
No, see. The master only see those that can see.
So just peeks.
No peaks either. You can't see. If you open up the eyes, the master will know where you are.
How to know where we are?
And you see that he get out a rope out of his pocket, and you see that the rope holds out this small circles up in there, like improvised lassos where you can put out wrists and say, follow Cyrus. Cyrus will help friends of Father to reach you the catacombs in safety.
Thank you.
And that's
Sure,
up
we'll,
to you guys if you want to, stress Strahd's butler. That's on you guys.
Can I roll insight?
He doesn't have a reason to lie. He's very terrified of Strahd.
Yeah, I mean, the mongrel folk have never done us wrong before. We'll,
You're the only one that knows that, though.
That's
the
true.
thing.
That's true. That's up to everyone else. Trill will put the mask on. It's a little awkward because she's got a big old beak, but she'll figure it out. She'll affix the rope to herself and wait to see if the others follow suit or not.
It's up to every person's decision. What do you guys do?
Yep.
I'm fine with that. I'm fine with walking around blind because I feel like there's probably something we can gain from it. I can't guarantee what, but I feel like there's something to gain from going blind. I feel like, I don't know, I'm thinking a vibe, I guess.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
If this is the guaranteed way that we won't be seen we're gonna have to put our faith in Trill and also our new friend.
Okay. Salora, how you feel about it?
I don't know how I feel about the blindness with the mask, but I feel like it could be fun. So I'm for
it. Okay.
Why
Fun.
not?
Go with that.
Fun is a
why
strong
not?
word, but sure.
I go with the rule of fun. What is going to be the most fun?
Yeah.
And then just say yes to it.
Yeah.
All right. Makes sense to me.
Let's,
I'm interested.
let's see where it goes.
Very well.
We all end up in a dungeon.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, wait, that phrase will conclude in a few moments, but not to the end you think. Okay.
Everyone's gonna have fried trill for dinner. Damn.
I'm making feed you some crumbs before.
Oh no, trill's gonna be the soup.
Yep.
No. Raven
Sure
soup.
will be the soup? I don't think that is
No.
far off.
No.
Okay, let me get some ominous sounds in here for you guys.
Imagine the ominous sounds.
Okay. As you guys walk around the region, you pass over what seems to be large corridors, crossing in as you hear the sound of thunderclaps soaring in from the outside. You hear out the sound of laughter and cackling among the house, coming in left and right. There's something out there that makes notice for you that it's like you're being watched, but it's like you are invisible to the walls of this castle. You grow in that anxiety as you take steps, slower steps. Cyrus take notion as he keeps saying, over here, we're closer, we're closer. And each time he says closer, looks like it's taking more time and more time as you guys are walking. And the steps going over and over along the house. You hear out the sound of freaking metal along the walls. You hear the sound of what seems to be a guillotine falling in the middle of the room. And then something popping out of it. The sound of the rain falling among the stone walls is constant. Until you feel something as you descend the last step of stairs. You feel your feet wet. Something is growing into the region of the groin. Trill almost has around half her body covered in water as you guys descend. And then Cyrus says, We are almost there. We are almost there. Cyrus will take you. And on these moments when you enter this area where water, shallow water, crossing to all of your thighs, and specifically where Trill almost has half her wings underwater, what do you guys do?
Trill's gonna keep going. I have a
Yeah, because
feeling
if we
if
take
we
off the
take
mask, they see it, right?
Exactly.
Arthur's just hoping it's water.
Yeah.
It's soup.
It's,
Yeah.
I guess.
I smell
It's
it.
soup.
I
Yeah.
smell it.
I,
I
You
like.
can smell it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Does
like,
it
what does it
smell
smell
like
like?
water?
make a
Or blood.
It
con save.
smells like stilled water, so it has been here a long time. It's very bad. It's not like
Okay.
it's not like smell of a sewer, but it's
Standing
it's,
water.
Yeah, it's
It's
standing
Yeah.
water.
water.
It's the
I
smell of
gotcha.
standing water for a lot of time now.
Okay. Okay. I'll continue forward then.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll continue.
Continue.
Very well. And then, eventually, after crossing a few more hallways, you see that Cyrus says, "Shh, have to be quiet here. The beasts can hear us. They're all over the place." And you hear out the sound of what seems to be stone cracking in as the gargoyles that you guys saw on the outside seems to moving among this hallway. And as you walk over in light steps towards a direction, you finally find yourselves hearing the the crinkling light metal sound from what seems to be iron door cells. And then he says, "Here, I will light up a torch. Slowly remove the masks now." And he keeps like muttering, like it's not for you guys to talk loud.
Roll will very slowly, very, very quietly take the mask off.
Okay. Does everyone do the same, I assume?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Put you guys in sync then. Ravenloft B2. As you enter down the area, you see what seems to be a almost flooded dungeon hall. You come over on to the area and you see what seems to be male prisoner with almost no skin to his body on the left side, with his head trapped in the iron bars. And then all the way back onto the third ceiling on the right, you hear some very low pitch light coming from it as Cyrus Belleville guides you guys on towards the shallow waters. And then he points what seems to be in the back in there. A human that has barely eaten on the past few days. He seems to be very slim, holding out a symbol of deity of war. Frank, did you decide your deity?
Yeah, whore.
Sorry, say again?
Whore, Hoar. I might be saying that wrong.
Horror?
Okay. I thought you were saying something else first. No.
Oh, yeah.
I think we all did.
It's
I
one of
was
the
like, wait.
I was kinda
northern
just rolling with
deities.
They're the only one.
It's one of the northern deities, or you're meaning Helm?
I might. Yeah, but might mean helm. Yeah.
The ever watchful, the traveler of the roads, he who seeks the justice. Is that what you're looking
He
for?
uses justice. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, very well. Ten Helm. And you seem to recognize what seems to be over his robes, what seems to be a gauntlet with an eye on top of it, over to his chest. He holds out no gear of his own currently, but it seems that somehow he's still alive, just hanging in there the best he can. I'm gonna send you a message, Frank, see if that's this one or if you meant something else, because there are other gods with H as well. And Cyrus says, "Master imprisoned this one. He was here. He argued with the master." And again, you would see this old decrepit creature that always come here to eventually give you water or the hard breads, Jimothy. He seems to approach down the cells with what seems to be a pack of people, mostly monster-like people for what you can see, close to the cells. You feel exhausted over your imprisonment. It has been a couple of days by now. You barely slept over the past few days. The water is swelling in your legs. But you have conscious awareness. Oh, horror. Okay,
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
Doombringer. Oh, that
yeah.
was a long time ago.
I mean, if Helm works better with the setting.
No, that's fine. Can be the Doombringer. An Exarch of Pain. Sure, works. The Doombringer works. It has just been so long I ever heard of him. That is he from the Forgotten Realms? I don't remember. He is. He's aligned with Bane. Okay. Very well. Following along. You guys see this cleric over there on the dungeon. And then Cyrus says, "We'll help this one, or we go to the vault."
Oh. Trill is going to reach into her quiver and pull out a bug on a stick and extend it through the bars towards the sickly looking person.
Yeah, he's gonna grab it immediately and shove it in his mouth and start chewing. And
It
look up.
likes this
at
one's gifts. It's
gonna
a
look-
bug.
Thank you. Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
I'm starving.
She'll
Do you have
she'll
more?
reach in, pull out another, and hand it to him, and then another
I'll take it.
as he
Yeah,
continues
I'll
eating
keep
them.
taking them. Yep.
Oh god. I totally imagine now her rations being dehydrated bugs for some reason.
She just picks stuff up as we go. You know, she's got that high survival skill, so it ain't but a thing for her.
And then you see that Cyrus says, "Only Masters has the keys. I don't. If you're gonna open the door, it has to be quick. The Guardians might know we are here by now."
I got this. Trill. Let's do this thing. When was the last time I actually got to use my thieves' tools? That's sleight of hand, right?
Yep.
Sleight of hand, yes.
I believe the last time you used Steve Stews was on the Ember Temple. That's it.
Good God. Jeez.
Holy shit.
Wow. Is 15 enough, or do I need to use a luck roll?
I actually don't know. Let me check in the dungeon's DC here.
Okay.
So it's 15 for athletics, but it will cause a lot of fucking noise. 20.
Yeah, we will.
20 is the target
Okay.
number.
I'll roll it again then. This.
Can I guide her?
No, from your
Jesus
current
Christ.
position, no.
Okay.
But the or druid
This is gonna
can.
be one of those days.
But the druid can, so. If he
I
has
mean,
it-
I would appreciate it if he's got it.
Is there any way I can help? I don't know how I can help.
No. Only someone else proficient on thieves tools. Well, Cassian can. That is
Yeah,
a good point.
Castian can.
So yeah, roll
All right.
again. Cassian will help out.
Okay.
There we go.
20.
3
Jeez.
rolls below 10, True. What's going
I
on?
know, it's gonna be one of those days.
It's like, no, I'll forever be in
Jeez.
this dungeon.
I know.
Yeah, and you reach in. The hole is cranky. You know, it's very rusty. But you go in there, poke it up with the arrow, and boom, you open the thing. And you see his shackles. They seem to be also very peculiar. The hole is not easy to find on most places, but you find what seems to be under his wrist area, what seems to be a small opening, and you can poke it around there as well. DC 19 for this one, because it's regular shackles. So
There we go.
And you
Gets
get the
better
shackles
down
out. Who gets his body because he is falling into the water?
I imagine Cashin would catch him,
Very well.
since he's right there helping.
The fighter will get the cleric.
Trill probably shouldn't try to do that.
Thank you.
Would be funny, though.
You see that let me get you guys into the actual map. Where is my battle map for this? BM2. Boom. Okay. So basically you guys are here. You open up this cell and Orboy would be there. Where is his character sheet? There we go. Okay. And then as you enter down this area, G to 74 G. You see that among the area, as you look up on towards the ceiling, you see what seems to be these gray mucus up on the ceiling level of his cell. It seems as you guys begin slowly going on to the outside, these ooze begins to move as if following you guys along. What do you do?
Is it ooze in the water?
Will-
If it moves, sorry?
Is it-
It moves
it in the
through
water?
ceiling. It moves through the ceiling.
Oh, okay.
It's accompanying along on towards the ceiling.
Trill will take out an oil flask and throwing something that's athletics, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna hand that to somebody who's less noodle armed than herself, in case we need to set the thing on fire.
Okay.
So whoever doesn't have a fucking -1 on strength, have at it.
I
Try at
am
it.
a wildfire druid.
Bayonet.
And we are
Bayonet. I got it.
Oh,
And-
that's right. You could just torch it no
and
matter what.
We are also standing in water, and if the oil and flames fall onto it, it'll stay on the surface, and then
Shit,
we will
you're
be
right.
lit on fire every time we try to breathe.
Yeah, this is why you don't ask Trill for like big brain stuff, because she's kind of more bird brain. Yeah, so definitely you let Trill know that. She'll put it away. She puts the oil away slowly,
Mm-hmm.
but she'll point it out and she'll make like a fire sound and say maybe.
Yeah.
I'll hold action to cast the spell if it does try to drop on them.
Yeah.
Or us, anyone.
Yep.
Okay. As you are there, you see. Let me remove vision off this one. As you are there, you hear out what seems to be a sound coming from the other side of the corridor, and then you hear what seems to be a male voice that says, "Is someone there? Strahd! You won't have what you want from me! Kill me or let me go!"
It'd be a trap.
Could be hope.
And sneak. Trill will let's see, is like up here.
On the other
Or-
end of the highway. Arthur would be the closest one to hear it.
Got it. Hmm.
You guys have 7 more cells to check if you're interested on, looking for all the place.
Is there anything
Yeah.
else in them?
Troll, look at this one.
See? Okay. You look on towards the ceiling that there was the rotting corpse. You notice that the head is sort of trapped in between the two bars. It's a very nasty scene. The body has been there for at least a few weeks, so the smell is spread pretty bad. They're reaching to look inside the cell.
Yeah, nothing really. This is Trill.
Inside.
I would be sticking by Trill, by the way.
Okay. Sorry.
Alright.
There we go. Inside, you seem to find what seems to be 2 belt pouches on the side with what seems to be a fine crafted longsword that rusted on the tip by now because of the contact with the water. And a small bag on the back. That's about for what you can find inside the cell.
Trill will take her rope and what can she use to like grab?
Okay. Keshan would say, considering, the guy is famished, if anyone has rations or good berries that can provide you him.
Yes, Trill will give him one.
Okay. And for now, you have a rapier for you, Jumadi. You'll find your gear very shortly, but for now you have a rapier on with you.
Alrighty.
Okay. Very well, Trill. Go for it. Do your thing.
So the climbing kit and the adventuring kit, don't they come with like a grappling hook sort of deal?
I remember the crowbar, but I don't remember a grappling hook. I don't remember if any of the kits coming with a grappling hook. Let me check.
I think the climber's kit does come with a grappling hook.
The climbers
I
does, but I
thought-
think the dungeon one does as well. The dungeoneer.
Yeah.
Let's see.
But the explorers comes with rope. I don't think it comes with rope.
So special pythons, booty tips. You can anchor your cell phone through. The explorer's kit was said.
I think so.
Explorer's pack. Rations, water, skin, mad wrote in their box. Hope. That's about it. Let's see the dungeon one. I don't remember any having grappling hooks because grappling hooks are normally
not.
something you buy apart. Like
Yeah,
because they
I think
are
I'm
like
thinking of
10 gold.
I'm
or
thinking of
something.
the wrong game. I think that's what it is I'm getting my wires crossed with Savage Worlds. Because I think that's
So yeah, none of that.
Can Trill squeeze between the bars?
Very unlikely.
She's small.
Very
Aw.
unlikely.
She really wants those things.
You have a tetanus shot.
Hmm?
I said you have an updated tetanus shot.
Right. I guess she'll see if she can get the door open.
Go for it. You know what to do.
Yup.
Cashin will help
Hey,
out.
Cashin, come here. 30.
Holy shit. Yeah, why I bother. Instantly as you open up the door, you see that the head falls from the body into the water, and the rest of the
Troll
body
kicks it.
follows.
Yeah.
Do you go instantly towards the belt, or do you look for
No, she'll look
anything?
at the ceiling first.
Okay. The ceiling holds nothing apart from some cobwebs and little spiders passing around, so food, basically, for you.
Okay. She'll poke around in the water with her pole, and then if there's nothing obviously dangerous, then she'll kind of creep towards the pouches.
Okay. On one pouch, one of the pouches is find what seems to be an assortment of 5 gemstones of different colors. That seems to be not only very pretty, but they couldn't fetch a nice price. And on the
Alright.
bag on the side, you find a potion of heroism.
Potion of healing, you said?
Heroism.
Heroism.
Yeah.
Hero.
Oh,
Heroism.
Heroism, yeah.
okay. Thank
The
you.
long sword seems usable, if it's of interest to anyone.
I'll take it. I like long swords.
Okay.
So we'll hand it over.
I look at it.
Yeah.
After she tries to play with it a little bit.
Seems to
It's
be in good
probably
shape.
longer than she is tall.
Does it look special at all?
No. The pointy seems rusty. You know, magic items don't rust or change shape, so it's not magical.
Okay, just want to check. I'll keep it anyways, because why not?
Sure.
You guys want to look at the rest of the rooms? What do you guys want to do? Because Trill will keep looking for loot as long as you let her look for loot, so...
I forget. Are we still heading somewhere, or are we just kind of stop by here and on the way to something?
You guys
or we
kind of
leave the
stop,
destination?
but I want to remember you on one topic. He did say that the Guardians, whoever those people are, could possibly already know you are here. And
That's
you're hearing
true.
one guy yelling his lungs out on the other side, so...
Yeah.
Let's go deal with that. Let's see who the screaming guy is.
Okay. Trill will, I guess we'll all head that way. Trill will have her crossbow ready in case she needs to shoot the dude's head off because he won't shut up.
Okay.
So, yeah, we're going over here.
You have your minimum result with a 1 is what, Trill? So you have
Huh?
plus 11 to little hand? Let me check.
I have plus 12 to sleight of hand.
Okay, so plus 12, so it would break your Thieves' Kit would break on 12 on 4 or 5 on the roll die, but you have mending, right?
Yes. I think
so-
it didn't,
Mhm.
yeah, I forgot to update it on my Beyond, so, I mean, I was just gonna... We can just remember it. It is mending that she had, not shocking grasp.
Okay, very well.
I also
Yes.
have mending, just in case.
We're skipping tests because it's irrelevant. All the checks are 20. You can't break the thing, so it's irrelevant. You guys
Okay.
go over on to the door in there. You get the door sorted. No traps, no issues on forward. Among the hallway, though, does anyone look for it?
Look for the hallway?
Yeah, you see the hallway again, shallow water around 3 feet high. You notice that the sound seems to be coming from the last cell on the right side. You see the pattern of the other side, and this one is about the same. There's just no dude head popping out of one of the cells. And you hear what seems to be this male voice cursing and yelling out onto the right end of the right side over here.
Trill's going to project her voice over
Mhm.
there and say, "Shut up, we're not him."
And you see that the guys go quiet for a moment.
Yeah, Trill will, she's gonna pay attention to the ceiling and also the floor. She's taken her
care.
I'm assuming telescoping 10-foot pole because she's too short to have like a 10-foot pole she just carries around with her. And she's poking around in the water to make sure everything's safe. And she'll quietly make her way over here. Do I need to roll a stealth for her or just go?
No, just go.
Okay.
You
She's
move
paying
over,
attention to
passing
surroundings.
through the cells without no issue. Inside, you find what seems to be a black-bowed male with scraps for a shirt and holding out a tight set of leather pants covering the region of his groin. You see that he has been here certainly for a while. He looks at you and say, "What the fuck are you?"
Trill says back, "What the fuck are you?"
Are you
What the fuck are you?
Are you Ravenkind?
Trill nods, and she shows her symbol.
I'm not a... Beggars are not choosers, they say, so fuck it. Will you help me? You
Who
see
are
this
you?
guy seems to be very aggressive over it.
Hmm.
If you cooperate, we will help you. If not, we will kill you.
Does he
Hold on.
smell like a werewolf?
He does.
God damn it.
He does smell like a werewolf. You know what? Exactly like what Wet Dog.
That's exactly what Trill says. She kind of sniffs the air and she goes, "Wet dog." You help us, we help you.
I can say what I know of the place, if that's what you mean. Sure, I will help on that regard, but I have no strength to fight. I've been here months now.
Want to stay or want to come?
What do you mean by that?
You stay here or come with us?
I need to...
She's asking if we want to, if he wants us to leave him there.
No, he says, of course not. There's no way I can find my wife if you leave me hanging here.
Okay. Then you be nice, I be nice. We go. Good?
He makes a short nod.
Trill will, she'll kind of cast a look to the group, like kind of cautious, but then she'll start working the lock if nobody objects.
The door is done, unless someone says something else.
No, I feel like this could be potentially a powerful ally.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, we get him free.
'Cause we all want the same thing.
Even though he wants Trill dead.
Maybe.
But we're helping, so maybe he doesn't.
Yeah, maybe.
We're
Yeah,
helping.
exactly.
Okay, do you get the locks?
Yep.
Okay. And he goes on to the outside. What I got myself into nowadays.
No complaining.
You said that he
Could
would
leave
leave,
you here.
right?
So, sorry, Arthur, you were saying?
Yeah, he said he's been there for months and he's weak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Goodberry and get 10 of those berries and give them to him.
Okay. Very well. They last for 24 hours, so hey, free food for the rest at least.
Begrudging bug on a stick.
You see he gets one of the berries there eaten up, and Name is Mill, by the way.
Mills.
A road to run south.
Hmm.
Real
Besides
trills.
being malnutritioned, are you injured at all?
I'm not sure it's only me, but Arthur is Richard low for anyone else? Let me raise his volume. Say again?
I said, besides being malnutritioned, are you injured at all?
No, Strahd noticed eventually that if he keeps wounding me, I would just heal up by the morning. He eventually lost interest of torturing me.
Right then, we should get going.
Yes.
And we can have help find your wife
By
once
the
we're out.
way, Trill, you note that's her name as well.
Which one?
Torina Sal.
Arenas. What?
I'm gonna type it out.
Thank you.
Torina sound.
Scout.
It almost like you're in a cell.
Aha!
Dungeon South.
Way too many names.
Bandit captain.
Yeah, I don't know.
No idea.
Is he related to the chief chick?
Yep.
Or
Same surname.
Oh boy.
And he said it's his wife. He's looking
What happened to her?
died. A very horrible death.
Oh,
Jock.
Trill, okay, so Trill would be recalling this now, and she's very on the fence about whether to tell him or not.
My character does not know what is happening.
I think we wait. We wait and we use his anger at an appropriate moment.
because if we tell him now, he might run off.
Exactly.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Trill, metaphorically bites her tongue. 'Cause, weak.
Mm-hmm.
And,
You ain't got no teeth.
I ain't got no teeth. Trill will say, the Guardians know anything?
The Gargoyles. No. They're up on the servant's upper floor and descending down below to that smelly fucking room down below. It's all over the place. It's like a sense of flora burning sticks or something of the like censer. You guys are trying to find a brazier room, so you already know.
Yes,
it's
we
the
are.
The next door down below.
Yep. Yeah. Trill's like, we go there now.
You see, he is trying to massage his wrists because they are swollen.
Swollen?
Swallowing. Yep. And what about you fellas? Will you go along on the cells and give it a look around? What do you intend to do?
Definitely. Arcos will probably look around if given the chance.
Yeah, let's all do a look around, see what we can find.
Okay.
I was gonna say,
We
am I feeling
definitely
low
could
myself?
use more, well, whatever we can get.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, am I feeling a little more myself? Am I getting around fine and stuff like that?
Okay.
Mhm.
I would question a bit of OC. Can I ask it?
Mm-hmm.
So this guy's a werewolf, right?
Yep.
Mhm.
Do we just switch to combat mode? Well, we didn't. Okay, so I'm check. So Strahd can see through like wolves and stuff, right? He can like see through them, right?
If Strahd can what?
Strahd can see through animals in Barovia, right? That's the thing he can do
Yes.
if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Does that apply to werewolves as well?
You have no idea. You don't know how much Strahd influence and eyesight extends over Barovia. Cyrus already disclosed that if you guys can see, Strahd can see where you see, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess.
Trill,
I'm just
inside.
So in theory, he can do that with anyone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Trill, inside the cell up on north, you find nothing. The room itself is empty.
Okay. I think Arthur's looking at this
The one on F. So inside, you seem to be shackled to the back of the wall of the cell, an iridescent figure in blue robes, Arthur. Its spindly arms seem to be spread wide as its head is tilted forward. Long gray hair fangs down to the frost of a dead man's face. Inside, you seem to find what seems to be a dead wizard. You look on towards the carcass, and you seem to find fangs among it. So before dying, in reaching out the situation the man is currently right now, he most likely was stoned by one of Strahd's servants. That's what you believe.
Brutal.
There's nothing else on the room itself, apart from the dead body.
Alright. What about the one that Trill's at now?
You see below water level what seems to be quite sizable, around your size, wooden chest, holding out the Von Zervich crest in the middle of it.
Oh boy, that sounds like a trap. But Trill wouldn't know that. She's going to make grabby hands towards it and start looking at the door.
Okay, you open the door. No difficulties in there. Do you approach the chest?
Does anybody stop her?
I mean, Cashin is looking towards you, but that's about it.
I would say my character is looking towards this door that she's standing next to.
I'll speak up before she touches it. Do not touch it with your hand. Use your stick, or whatever you're using to go through the water with, just to make sure.
My stick. Trill pokes it with the 10-foot pole. Does anything happen?
Get you in a moment, Solar. You touch down the chest, and as it rambles around, as you touch to it, you hear out what seems to be the sound of coins inside of it, and nothing else happens.
Trill reproduces the sound.
Arthur will kind of nod towards the chest, saying, "Go ahead."
She'll move closer. She'll make sure that it's not trapped before she actually opens it.
Sure. Not trapped.
Is it? Okay. She opens it.
You reach in, and inside you find 3,000 electron.
Whoa!
Oh.
So feel free to add that up.
Do I add stuff to my quiver again?
You can go over to your inventory and you find the go down below on above your weight bar, which is the blue one.
Right, but if I add it there, then it gives me encumbrance, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
in theory does, but since you have the quiver of Elona up to 400 pounds, I'm not counting that anymore, so...
Oh, okay. Got it. I will not worry about it then. Trill is very excited. She's pouring all the electrum into her quiver, and she'll come look over here.
Okay, Salora. As you look on towards the area, you seem to find powdered into the roof of the ceiling a rusted iron pulley strung through which is a rope that is tied on one of the crossbeams of a buried door. Dangling upside down from the pulley seems to be a man, flabby and stout in build. It's tightly fitting a leather armor. His boots are bound to the rope itself. Just below the pulley, his fleshy hands are tied behind his back. And his head is underwater. He is not moving. For what you can see, it is improvised torture experiments has been made to this man, making him go over and over on the pulley again and again while drowning himself underwater. And most likely he experimented that sensation of drowning until he died. For long, long days.
Brutal.
Is there a way that I can cut down the rope?
Yeah, if you can get through the door, certainly.
Oh, it's not. Oh, sorry, I thought it was tied to the door.
Roll
The
could
door's
help.
locked.
Yeah, the rope is tied up to one of their iron ceilings. You can reach in and cut the rope, and then the body will fall. That's something you can do without opening the door.
Okay.
Do you want to do that?
I think what I'll do is I'll cast Speak with the Dead on it without even. I won't interact with the door. I'll just see if I can cast that Speak with the Dead.
Okay. Get you in a sec. Arcos, are you doing anything while waiting?
I can I cast Divine Sense, see if I sense anything special? Let me
30 feet, right?
let me find it real quick. I can find it.
Let's see. 30 feet within the dungeon cells.
Here you go.
Celestial Fiend.
I'll keep it on for as long as I need to.
Fiend, Demon, etc., right?
Yeah, Fiend, Demon, and Undead, I think. Let me look at it.
And looking over
That is
the
any Celestial
places.
Fiend and Undead, yes.
Looking over the places to see if there is anything, but apparently no. Yep, nope. Nothing of the like.
Okay, just wanted to check. I'll keep it on just to be safe so we can see if someone approaches.
Yeah, it's.
I'm just gonna stand here for now, make sure no one.
It's 5 uses and
4 uses.
4 uses. Hold up, you only have +4 to charisma? Ah, it's 1 plus your modifier. It's 1 plus your modifier. Sorry. So you use once, and then you don't feel anything within 30 feet for the moment, and then the effect ends. It doesn't last.
Oh, is it not like concentration? Oh, it isn't. I thought it was concentration thing.
Okay.
I'll just stay here just in case.
Okay.
I'll keep an eye out. So if something happens, I'll keep an eye out and let the party.
Okay, Jimody, do you do anything while waiting for the folks?
Yeah, I'm gonna look in the cell down here.
The H. Okay. So.
Yep.
Cell H holds. Dead Wizard, Hanging Barge. You look on deep within the cell itself, and you seem to be a body underwater. The body holds no specific assets itself. You see, it seems to be the body of a woman that was drowned under these waters. The body seems to be swallowed in as well. The face, most of the body is rotted, but you notice a purple pattern over the face. And the dress that she wore seems to hold out for scraps in the lower bottom. That's about it.
Alrighty. We'll move on.
C. Over this one, you find another empty cell throw. Nothing of useful there.
Back, says Trill. Oh geez, I didn't even notice that his icon was a whole ass werewolf over here.
Yeah, no, it's a whole ass werewolf.
He is a
Actually,
whole ass
you
werewolf.
guys are missing only one cell from the right side and a few others on the other side. So.
Oh, are we missing one over here?
Yep.
Oh, I guess we are. Well, which one's that? The one that I'm in front of now?
This one.
Oh. What about this one?
As you look on towards the door, you find what seems to be a dead dwarf trapped on its insides. You notice that the skeleton seems to lie on the bottom of the cell, close to what seems to be a sort of plate on the ground level. It's hard to see exactly what it is, but you'll notice that he wears out what seems to be a suit of rusted plate armor as well, and a battle axe on where his bed was.
We'll carefully open the cell and poke around with her stick, and if everything seems safe, she'll explore the items.
She will poke around with her stick. How?
Yes. With the 10-foot pole, she's just kind of fishing around in the water to make sure it's okay. She's poking him to make sure he doesn't turn into like some sort of zombie ass shit. You know, all of the normal, you know, Curse of Strahd Trill stuff. Yeah.
Oh god. Alright.
Yeah. And always looking up because we saw a thing earlier.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very well. As you approach over towards the area,
Oh god.
you see that as you touch the body over there and you give it a few clunks, you see that the body disappears out of the room.
Like, does it just fade or something, or?
Nope, disappears out of nowhere.
Trill slowly backs out of the cell. And then she shuts the door. And kind of looks over her shoulder at everyone. And goes, "We're fucked.
What?
We're fucked."
Can you elaborate?
It went poof. The dead guy.
That doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound good. I didn't detect any undead, but good to know.
Dead dwarf somewhere. She shrugs.
Hey, Arcos just kind of looks around. His eyes are just kind of like looking around, not really sure what to look at. And he looks at Trill.
Well, just gingerly makes her way across like nothing happens. This is fine.
As you guys rejoin in towards the main hall, thanks for remaining me, Nate. We go for a 10-minute break. All right, you guys feel free to get drinks, get food, etc. I will meet you guys shortly. All right.
All right, be right back.
Thank you.
Alright, guys, we're back on. Let's roll this. You guys got
Sounds
one
great.
sorted, one region with the ceiling sorted up in the right side of the hallway. You still have one more to go onto the east, where you still found Jimody. There are like 4 cells that you did not go through.
Yeah, we're gonna go look at those.
Was it the back cells that we didn't check out?
Yep.
Yeah.
So, getting that through. So you're looking towards the one in the north?
Yep.
Okay. That's F. You find in
cast
there
me
an empty cell with nothing of interest holding out true. Down on B, though. You look on towards the rusted door in front of you, Jimothy, and down below you find what seems to be scattered among the floor coins with Strahd von Zervich face. And up in the back, a small jewelry box that seems to hold out his crest as well.
Does it look valuable anyway?
It
Is
does, for sure. The coins for certainly look valuable. They look from where you are, they look like silver or electron, but it's unclear.
Attempt to push the door open?
You can. You notice that the bars are tightly shut. You can try to pry it open, or,
Trill
ask-
would interrupt.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trill would probably just sneak in between him and the bars and start fiddling with the lock, because that's how she do.
I let them know there's some shiny doodads in there.
Okay.
Shiny, it's mine. I like it. It's mine.
So you're going to
Give
the
me
door
the shiny.
he is currently?
Yeah.
Okay. How much time you spend around collecting coins? Because they are all over the place.
I will assist her.
Yeah. Whoever can assist to lessen the time is great.
Alright.
In other
But
words, she's going to get them all.
Trill will grab them all unless someone makes her move on, because Trill is Trill. Yeah.
Alright.
But knowing Cashin would probably prod her along before too long anyway, so
Which way should we be going, by the way? Should we be going
South.
north or south?
Yeah.
South?
In there, towards the direction of the cell, you guys take about some 10 minutes and you scoop over what seems to be around 300 platinum, and inside the jewelry box a quite sizable diamond that is worth possibly a lot. It's around
alright.
around the size of 2 fingers, the diamond itself. It's a revivified diamond.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. And that might prove useful later.
Yeah.
Can I hold on to that?
Good
Yeah.
good to have this, yes. Yeah, so Trill will, as usual, shove things in pockets and quivers and shit. Unless somebody can use the diamonds, in which case she'll begrudgingly part with it.
Strahd is keeping every fucking coin for the party again.
Uh-huh.
Not currently. Maybe next level.
Very well.
I'm so muted. Okay, I'm not. No, I thought I was so muted. Ignore me.
Oh.
Okay. The door on the north, I assume, Trill?
Yep.
Inside, you seem to find what seems to be how can I describe this? You seem to find low trapdoor below the water level. Seems to be tightly shut by the pressure of the water. And on there, you also notice that there seems to be onto the side some assortment of valuables like a candelabra, an assortment of jewelries over onto the side of the wall. There seems to be like things that are somewhat valuable on the cell, but they seem to be off for you for a reason.
Like I have a bad feeling about them.
Yep.
Ooh. Well, Trill's had this happen before, so she'll be wiser and she'll reluctantly back away. And she'll go to look with Cashin at the one to the south.
Mm-hmm. All right. Cell A. Let's go. Up in there, you find yet again another dungeon. Another chest with a Von Zarevich crest on the back.
Oaken with a stick.
Yeah, the chest rumbles a little bit, and you find coin noises inside of it.
Trill will go open it.
All right. Another 3,000 electron.
Yay! We have money again.
Well, you might certainly die rich, if anything.
Thanks. If I die, take my quiver.
My next character
As
will
nice as
respawn without my
this-
gold.
Maybe starts writing this down. No.
As nice as all this is, I feel as if it's a little odd there's so much down here. It's just up for the taking.
Shiny is all Trill has to offer.
All the shinies. Alright. You guys know on where your next destination is now, since you're not opening the door up on north. So what are you doing?
Oh, how high is the water again?
3 feet tall.
Trill's going to kind of crouch down in the water. So, like, just the top of her head's over the water, and she'll start kind of half swimming towards the door.
So she's literally going Rebel Commando on it, like.
Yep. 1000%.
Alright.
Do I need to roll stealth?
I mean, you do have swimming speed, so sure, roll stealth.
Woohoo!
Holy
Dad.
Alright. Yeah, could up the
She's
healing effect.
invisible.
Why not? All right, marching order towards the south.
Maybe I'll go. Arcus will go first.
Okay, good, because I'm squishy. And I don't want to lead the way. I want to be right in the middle.
Cassian,
I'll
I'll cover the rear.
I'll stay behind the wet dog.
behind the wet dog.
Yep.
Alright. Trill, want to position yourself over?
She'd probably be. Yeah, she's usually kind of up with Cash, and hopefully she doesn't die. She's kind of squishy.
Alright.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. But it's dark.
Yeah, I'm curious why it's dark for him though, because he does have the googles of the night. Okay.
Is he attuned to it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to be attuned to him, actually.
Yeah.
Right. I don't know. The goggles are
not
kind of sweet. They work for
allowing
me.
Let me see if I set dark vision here. It's not allowing me to update. Why it's not allowing me to update your token? Just 1 second before I describe the room. Let me figure that out, and
Sure.
I will be with you guys in a second. Effects, dark vision. Token, light, vision. 60 feet. Someone fell again. Who was that?
I don't know, but they're back.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
That was weird. I think it, like, dropped me.
Yeah, for a
Okay,
second.
there we go.
Welcome aboard.
Thanks.
Alright. The brazier room.
Oh no.
Get in there.
Dark. Dark, so dark.
The darkness.
It's dark in here.
Dark, dark, get darker.
Why I own the Ember Temple? What?
I don't know.
Prophecy.
Okay,
Shenanigans.
there we go. Spread yourselves over to the room, guys. I'm gonna give a short description in there.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
I know.
Dark low
Yeah?
shapes thrust in among this room. As you enter the area, it's clear on for you guys that as you enter this now down region, the brackish water fills in 50-foot square of the room. The ceiling of which is festooned with hanging chains looks like thick black web strands along on the hallway, fusing that ominous air that you might be in a place you shouldn't. A balcony sets up on the north wall as an overlook to the room, and has two large thrones set in for the watch. You seem to be in a torture chamber.
Oh,
Hopefully.
why were we brought here?
Hmm?
Why were we brought here?
You feel what seems to be a strong scent, a smell of where is Trill? There we go. What seems to be a smell of censer coming from the room above. Over here by the balcony.
Drill will gesture Oh wait, no, no one can see her. She's invisible.
She's
Wait.
commando fish now.
She is.
So, I actually have the cloak of Arachne.
You what?
I'm not sure if I ever added that. I have the cloak of Arachne after. Remember, we got from the dragon. I was given the cloak of Arachne by Jake C, who traded our magic items.
Sorry, the token of what?
Cloak of.
Of a cloak of some spider thing. I think it's Arachne. Let me look it up. Yeah, Arachnida.
Oh, the
Something
cloak
like
of
that.
Arachnidia. Okay.
And that could be. It basically means I spider walk, basically.
Yep.
Right.
You should
So I
get the
can
item
probably
for
climb
you
up
then.
there. Yeah, I can probably climb up here. Climb up to the balcony if need be.
Yeah. Troll can also fly.
You don't have attunement slots to it though. Ring of Protection, Ring of Warmth, and
I'll
Scimitar
take.
Speed.
Can I change it with the ring of warmth?
I mean, you can.
For now, at least. If I do need to change it, I'll change it then. But
Yeah. Holy fuck, the fucking thing gives swimming speed as well? What the fuck?
it does it.
Climbing speed.
No, I have swim speed
focus.
because my character's because Arcos is mechanically a lizard folk.
Oh, okay. There we go. Okay, well.
It just has swim speed.
As you guys begin moving across the water, though, you feel something on along the place, and Jimori, you see what seems to be a body raising in a suit of mithril plates that looks very similar to the one you used to wear. It even has the symbol of your deity over it. And another one, you seem to find wriggling down with your mace on its hand. It seems that the arms fell off. And you find your gear all over the place as 20 Strahd zombies begin to surge from the water. Let's roll initiative.
Oh, Jesus.
We all find our items disappear.
No, I
Huh?
said
No.
that he finds his gear among the zombies. That's what I said.
Oh, I thought you meant our armor like falls.
Are they
off.
using
Okay,
it?
good to know.
They are.
Okay.
Initiative. Yeah.
And you said I have a rapier?
You do. You have a +1 rapier. And they're gonna be adding up more and more zombies.
I got a 18.
This is gonna be a very long ass combat.
Yeah, no shit.
Okay.
There's no quick combat in D&D.
I mean, they are.
No, I mean like a quick combat mechanic.
And Cyrus Belleville swoops. Because he's terrified of these nasty bastards.
Fair enough.
Okay. I think I have what I need. So Cashan will light up the sun sword. Let me see one thing here real quick. Where is smart target? Here we are. Better target for me. There we go. Alright. He will move here and take his swings. Add up. Okay, case you actually want to hit with it. There we go. It's for 15. Oh, 1. And another for 8 damage. Okay, he slashes in twice, cutting on the creature. Most of its torso fouls off onto the ground, and your turn, Jude. What are you doing?
I'm gonna look at this zombie right here. What piece of gear does this one have?
What, sorry?
What piece of gear does this zombie have right here in front of me?
This one holds what seems to be a bow across its body.
Alright, I'm immediately just gonna take 2 stabs at it with this rapier.
Go for it.
You have a die that says fuck yeah.
Form 9.
Now I want to change my dice. How do I do that?
Go to the cog, configure settings, modules, my dice so nice, and there you can customize your dice. Alright, you hit him twice, you swoop an arm, and the zombie is hurt. That's about it. Anything else for your turn?
Yeah, I will use one of my War Priest abilities here and then attack again as a bonus action.
Okay. Hits. Shitty AC because of that.
Lowest attack roll, most damage. Take it.
More 11. Alright.
And yeah,
That's it?
my turn. Yep.
Alright. Trill.
Alright.
Go for it, Commando Fish Bird.
Yeah. Trill's going to fly up. How tall is the room? I know it's a balcony, so she can go like 30 feet up.
30. The balcony is 30. Let me see the full ceiling. So it's 10 feet deep, 3 feet deep. The ceiling. The balcony is 20 feet above, and the ceiling total is 30.
Okay. Got it. Thank you. Trill will fly up. Oh, I'm missing her familiar, by the way. I didn't notice that before. Yeah, we'll fly up. 25 feet. And then, I haven't used the turn undead feature with the symbol yet. How does that work?
I believe every creature up to 30 feet have to roll the wisdom check, but I can check for you.
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind. I am going to sleep directly after we're done. I'm so tired.
I was expecting to play with you.
I am not having a good time. The VA is fucking with my meds again.
Understand while using this feature,
Yeah,
when
that's
you do
fun.
so, have a disadvantage.
Mm.
You have using turn undead or turn the holy feature. You can spend 2 charges. Using this holy symbol while using this feature, when you do so, the undead. Oh, okay. So it's basically the same as any turn undead from a cleric. But instead, all undead creatures have disadvantage on the save. So 30 feet from your position.
Okay.
So basically the entire fucking room. DC
Let's do it.
15 with a less 3. So 18 on the die. I'm not gonna bother. They're terrified of you.
Yay! Alright, let me,
Spend the 3 charges there.
Yep.
They're not hidden anymore.
Alright. She's looking shiny and she's making a scary sound at the zombies.
What sound is she making?
She's making the sound of a roaring fire with people screaming in pain and dying. Yes. In agony.
Wow.
She's going wah.
She's making the wah sound on her video.
Wah. I loved that.
Alright. You guys see that Emil rages in and takes his werewolf form. Rawr! And moves here. I'm gonna swing at this zombie here.
Get him, doggo.
Holy shit.
I found you just froze for room 3.
There's actually something that I
refresh.
want to try. Let me see one thing real quick.
Oh, or refresh the tab.
If I click on this, request roll. I wrote that for you. Nope, too complicated. I thought it was easier. Anyway, he bites, he claws, he blights. So 5 and Salora, your turn. What are you doing?
Would like to take my staff and shove this zombie.
Go for it.
I just roll a 20 for that, right? Because I'm just trying to look for it on my character sheet for like an action.
Mhm.
But I don't know if like I feel like it'd be strength, so I'm just gonna plus.
Yeah. If you're trying like to shove a creature away from you, that's athletics.
Yeah. Athletics. Okay. I want to make sure that I target it,
Mm-hmm.
and then I just roll. Oh, okay, so I can just click on an athletics check then.
That is correct.
Okay, cool. I'll try it. I'll shove it. Shove that mother fudge
Oh
away
my
from
God.
me.
Yeah.
Huh.
You try to shove the zombie, you see her.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a spellcaster, so I take disadvantage when I'm in combat range here. So I want to shove it one square away,
Mm-hmm.
and then I want to move safely.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, I can't do that. I want to move here. Hold on. Shucks my guts. I can't drag my character. I would like to move him like 2 squares to the right of the werewolf. Right here.
You can, but as you see, as you try to shove in with your staff, you see he keeps in place. I rolled there. The 15-15 die goes to the defense.
Oh, I didn't see nothing. Is disengaging an action?
Yeah, and you used your action to shove, so.
Oh, okay. Well, I ain't got nothing. Let me take a quick look at for a bonus action.
Take your time.
I don't have any other options to use. I think Misty Step. I think Misty Step is a pact magic, but I think that's a spell slot, and I don't have it anymore.
Yeah, not for now. You guys need a short rest for that.
All right, then I will just end my turn because I can't do anything without provoking opportunity attack. Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. That's all I can do.
The zombie runs. The zombie runs. The zombie runs. Arcos, your turn. What are you doing?
I'm just gonna attack the nearest. Actually, this zombie right here, the one is being attacked. It's damaged, right?
Mm-hmm.
I am going to walk up right here and attack it. Actually, yeah, attack it. I'll go right here. Speed. I'm gonna do 3 attacks because it's the Kimitara's speed.
Hits. And he dies. You chop some some zombie head off.
Can I make this attack on the does 11 hit this guy?
Does
Okay, I'll just put the
GDAC,
sound on the side then. Okay, so 7, and I'll use my bonus action to make the 3rd attack. And then I just put my trick sheet.
Yep, go for it. Hits. Only a 1 will make you guys miss. So, because it's a 1.
Yeah, I'm gonna end my turn there.
Okay. This guy runs towards the wall. This guy runs all the way below towards the pillar. Arthur. Fireball. Fireball.
Unfortunately, even though I have all of them, only affects as a firebolt. But I'm going to summon my flamethrower with my action, and everything within a 10-foot range takes 2d6 and has to make a dex save, so we can place it in a way where it can hit the max amount of zombies without hitting our allies. It would be appreciated.
The fear
Down low.
right?
Huh?
From your fire spirit, the effect when he's summoned.
Yeah, it's the 2d6 damage.
Okay.
And I'm just trying to, everything within 10 feet of him takes damage besides me, but I just want to make sure none of my allies get hit, so position it the best way.
What's his badger thing right here? Oh, is that his familiar?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, I
Yep.
just realized that out there.
That's his familiar. Alright.
Pretty cool.
1 save, so 2d6.
What's his name?
Rex.
I
Alright.
dig it.
Alright. And as they get hits, the effect ends. So this one is gonna aim for the fire spirit. And claw.
Wait, how are you? Oh yeah, so just a heads up, I wasn't done with that, I was just trying to see what was, yeah, so as a bonus action, I'm going to command it to use, a flame seed, and it makes a range attack.
Okay.
Has a +8 to hit, and I'll hit the zombie that is directly in front of Frill.
Okay. Do you wanna rotate on beyond? I can check the results there. So.
Oh,
you can
again?
roll
Okay,
here,
cool.
Whatever you prefer.
It doesn't matter. You can roll it. You can roll here if you want.
Okay.
Okay, so plus 8 to hit. And then it does 1d6 plus 4 fire damage.
Okay. You're rolling it there, or should I roll it?
And you can roll it.
Okay. And done. The Fear Spirit. Anything else?
Oh, no, we
Okay. This zombie acts. This zombie will swing its decrepit falling arms towards the Fear Spirit as well.
Okay.
For 2. And 4. So he's down 16 points by now.
Okay.
For 44. The zombie will do the same. 12 misses. Don't have the team targeted. 14. 4 more 5. Up to 39. So you see that as soon as they see the squirrel, not a squirrel, the badger over there, you see they begin to try to eat it out, and the fear flames kept most of the zombies at bay.
Gotcha.
This one will attempt to smack Drill.
Can he reach her?
You are flying. Oh, you're flying. Never mind.
That's okay.
Hold up. You're flying?
Yeah.
Check one thing. Because I remember that it was 30, but if it's 60, it's fine. Turn that.
Am
Yeah,
I?
you can't be flying. If you are flying,
Oh.
you could not do the thing.
Oh, I would have gone lower then.
Yeah, you have
Okay,
to
well
be on
that's
ground level
fine.
to get the room.
That's fine. We'll say I was down then.
Kara.
Kara is up. She's up 25 feet, and she'll come. That's not a wall. It thinks it's a wall. Maybe I have to do 30 to get there. She was gonna just hang out over by the balcony. We'll just pretend she's up the balcony
There.
on standby. Thank you. And, yeah, she's on standby. That's all for now.
Alright. This zombie is gonna run to the wall. This zombie is the one that got attacked by the werewolf. And Arcos after. We see turn order. Yeah, he got attacked by Arcos after, so he's gonna try to attack Arcos. Nope.
You have to crit to hit me because I have 23 AC.
Yeah, I think so. And this one, you try to swing at Cash. There we go. Crit eventually comes by. For 7. This one. Swing at Gashin as well. Hold up. I'm missing something. This one. Oh no, this one would run. Actually. Yeah. I missed the order there. Okay, I would consider the attacks made on to Chikessin by the other one. That's fine.
Does he get an attack opportunity?
It would. He will not take it. He knows how Turner Dad works. He saw it before, so. But
Yeah.
when round 2 begins, when round 2 begins, all right. I will let you guys choose. Actually, someone roll a d8 for me.
I'll do it.
What?
I don't know what I'm rolling for, but
The owl roll.
the
Somebody
owl
else.
rolled.
Hell yeah.
If anything bad happens, it's her fault, not Trill's.
100% agree.
I didn't do it.
Okay. Do you believe? I do believe that does hit the team, so let's go with that.
Uh-oh.
Where is actually features? Okay, where is that stuff? The features, the items. Here we are. The tokens. On the beginning of the round, you guys see that appearing up onto the ceiling flings over from the balcony towards you guys what seems to be 3 vampire spawns towards all of you.
God damn it.
And you also notice as you look on towards there, what seems to be a creature, not necessarily a vampire, but brings out teeth, shark long teeth. You look at it and you see it bears no eyes. It seems to be a aberration of sorts as you look towards it, and it screams out, showing its pain and hatred. You see Amagoban that falls in just to the side of Arcos.
A what?
What's that?
The pronunciation is Old Latin and it's hard to pronounce, but Amigdlwn. Amalgadin. I can type it out.
Yeah, that'd be to type it out.
I want to see what it looks like.
It's an M, I know.
There we go.
Amygdalin.
Yep.
Like the brain lobe.
Guy with the shell for a head?
Hmm?
Oh, look, there's like little 3D models on the board.
He's got like a nautilus for a head? He's like a fish dude.
He's like a fish dude, indeed.
Down to Migdal.
Is Image Hover working for you guys? For me, it's not.
What?
Yeah, I see like 3 little
Yeah.
Creepy gremlins.
Okay.
Yes, yeah, 4. Well, I saw 3. Actually.
Very well.
There's 4 of them.
Beginning of the new turn, Cashion will swing at the zombie. And will prioritize attacking the vampires as usual because they are more deadly. For 15. Oh, fuck. I done a thing. God,
Oh no!
I deleted the fucking one.
Aw.
Can you control Z?
Oh,
Can you control Z?
Yeah.
Eh.
There we go. At least I can do that. But the initiative is
So-
fucked, so
Damn. I know I was third.
let's see if I.
After the
There's 3
werewolf.
zombies ahead of me.
Nope.
I believe I'm second. Cool.
I know that most of these zombies here, I won't add to initiative because I believe people won't attack them, so they doesn't matter. Ah, fucking hell! Why I had to press delete. Okay. Okay, Cashion was first. The cleric was second.
Then Trill.
I think maybe then Arcos. If you're talking about like the party in order.
He's talking about all of the initiative.
Oh yeah, there's a few zombies between them. I think.
I know I was the last character, I'm pretty sure, and I had 3 zombies ahead of me.
Then Salora, remember, was on 16.
So Laura had a 17.
Then Arcos, then the Druid. Okay. The werewolf was after Salora and before Arthur, so I'm gonna put him on 13. And the monster initiative is what it is. Okay. Okay, Jimori, your turn. What are you doing?
I'm gonna target this vampire spawn next to me. Is that this one?
There is
Uh,
1, 2. Yeah, the closest ones are these 2. And there is another here, and then this creature here.
Ah. Look at that dexterity saving throw.
Sacred Flame. Alright. Succeeds. You see it dodges out of the way.
Alright. Yeah, I think yeah, I'm gonna end my turn on that one.
True.
Jesus fuck.
Yep.
Well,
You know what you can do.
what, the amulet?
They are not a threat for you, you know that, right?
Huh?
Vampires are not a threat for you, you know, right?
What do you mean?
You have 2 ways of getting out of the situation. 3, actually. So,
But you're saying that vampires aren't a threat to me in general?
no, like,
If I use the amulet.
yeah, not only the amulet. You have 3 ways to get out of there without thing ever getting an attack at you, so.
Well, yeah, I can poof. But that doesn't help my teammates.
That is fair.
Jill's going to... She'll fly up 10 feet. Where did... I don't see
Disengage,
the,
yes,
What?
Disengage, yes, no?
I I guess so.
Alright, feel free to move.
Let's go up 10 feet. They shouldn't be able to hit me there. I don't see the vampire spawn anymore.
Should be here, here, and here. Anyone else has this issue?
I see them.
Okay, I'll have to refresh. Will it mess anything up if I refresh?
I don't think so.
Okay. Alright, now I see him. Okay. So, okay, yes, I can definitely get all of them. We're gonna do a, we're gonna do hold vampire. Brain, I'm so tired. There it is. Okay. Hold vampires, DC 15 saving throw.
Choose save.
Jesus.
1, 2, 3. So the one close to you fail. It is paralyzed.
I mean, it's something, but it's disappointing. And then Trill's going to try to talk to the shell head guy, because she speaks Kuatoan now, doesn't she? Was that one of the things she got?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's gonna make bubble noises at him. So everyone else just hears her making bubble noises, but she's like, "Can you understand me?"
And as you go over him, you see that he looks over to you and screams towards you.
I like you too. She bats her eyelashes at it. That is the end of her turn.
Alright.
Gotta keep it weird.
Saves in the paralyzed effect. Oh, this one's the one that saved. Never mind. Alright. This one will go to the druid and will attempt a few swings at him. And hits, and instead of hitting, you see that the vampire spore reaches into you, and you see his claws grapples towards your right arm, Arthur.
Oh, fun.
You are grappled. And this one will swing a hit at you, missing, and he will attempt to bite you at advantage because you're grappled. Alright, can you do, actually want me to do it, right? Let me do Constitution check. You fail, so that will be... Curious why it's not adding up the necrotic damage. So, 2d6 for 9. Your maximum health decreases further to
Ouch.
less 16. Less 16. Thank you. And you are feeling a itching over the nape of your neck where you got bite on. 3 more saves and you become a vampire. Congratulations. Strahd vampire, go!
Is this? Can Control make a suggestion?
Sure, I guess.
Hmm.
If folks go over here, you can kind of funnel them. If anyone has AoE, that's all. So that we're not surrounded. Just a thought.
A little grappled. DM.
Yep.
In this campaign, do the undead and vampires have a weakness to to sunlight?
They do have sunlight sensitivity, but
Like it doesn't burn them?
They don't take damage from it. No.
I see.
Gives them
Okay.
disadvantage.
Yep. Oh yeah. And Cashin is
Weighing your
attacking with the
options.
blade. Cashin is
Mhm.
attacking
Yeah, I'm
with the
just
blade. So
trying to think if I
that
just
attack
give all of
would
them-
be- That attack would be at normal and at disadvantage. So we reroll that. Gonna roll another swing. Kay wouldn't be grappled, so she wouldn't be able to bite you. Alright.
So I'm no longer grappled?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
And your life comes back to 60. And yep. And this Amalgadan is going to attempt to hit Arcos. Okay. Misses Bill. It's not adding up. It should be +7 to hit.
Feel like another hit. You want that?
It is proficient. It is a finesse attack. That's why it's not adding up the dexterity. Let's see if it does now. There we go. Anyway, with its bonus action, it's going to look at you and gonna scream really loud towards your ears, Argos. Project fear. Do saving throw for me, bud. So it is half or creature make a single melee weapon attack. Unless a successful save, it takes half damage and nothing else. Alright. So 5, and you see that as it looks on towards you, you feel out its murderous intent as it tries to grow on your fear, but you resist. The vampire spawn will attempt on the end of its turn to pass the save. It saves, and the paralyzed effect ends.
Damn.
Salora.
Blade ward on myself. Can I do that? There we go.
You again?
And then I'm going to provoke an I still can't move my character, but I'm gonna provoke an opportunity attack and go like right here.
Why you can't move?
I don't know. I'm like blue.
Tried to read
You are on template, that's why. Click on the
Wait, are we-
first left side. On the left side, click on this mouse guy, token controls. If you hover your mouse, it should appear for you. If you click on token
The small
controls,
guy?
yeah, look to the left side of your screen.
Token control.
Click on it, and then click on the square. Then click on yourself.
Oh,
There.
Nice. Oh, there you go. I want to move here.
Okay.
And this seems like a door. I can't go any further.
That is correct.
Like I can't move over
You
here.
can't go for it.
Oh wow. Okay. Okay. Well, I'll take that risk. I'll move from there to here.
Okay.
And if I provoke the opportunity attack, go for it.
Okay.
Nice. And then that's all I can do because I already casted Blade Ward. But end my turn.
Okay. The zombie will.
Since the wall will be beneficial.
Attack the werewolf. For the 13. And zombie werewolf, go! Let's give it a swing.
What?
Hit all the zombies.
Was not supposed to happen.
He just turns into a ball of fury.
Mm.
Skips around the battlefield and hits every zombie once.
Fireball.
More like furry ball.
Oh, what was my verbal command for Blade?
You did not decide that. That is fine. That is correct. And Nate, who fell this time? Arthur. Arthur fell.
Exactly.
Okay, and it's your turn, Arthur.
Okay. Let's see.
20 ever.
Here you go.
I feel the best thing in the situation is to give all of them disadvantage, so I'm going to cast Daylight in the
Daylight?
room.
Alright.
See, it covers a 60 by 60 radius. I'll put it at the highest point so they can't hide behind anything.
Consider one thing
Is,
before you choose the highest point. There is a 20-foot up balcony, and if you create it on the highest point, they can hide under the ceiling.
Yeah.
Under the
Oh, that's a
balcony, sorry.
balcony. Okay, sorry.
Is,
Okay, then
is
I'll-
Cassion's blade already covering us with sunlight?
Yeah, 20 feet. That's what you guys got.
Oh,
from
20
this
feet.
point.
Okay.
So the balcony itself, the railing, is it solid or is it like pillars where light
Yeah, it's
can
solid.
pierce through?
It's solid.
Oh, it's solid. Okay, then I'll just have it level with the balcony then.
Okay.
So no light is, or nothing can hide in the light.
Yeah, the room fusing with light. Everything emanates 300 foot of light, so it's
Any-
very bright, very fucking bright.
Perfect. Awesome.
Immediately pull
And
it out.
then,
Bonus action.
yeah, bonus action. I'll have it attack. Jeez. Whatever one is. Wait, Trill, are you on the ground or are you flying right now?
I'm flying.
Oh, okay, gotcha. No, I won't worry about that. This is all.
10 feet up.
I have it attack the zombie, or the vampire that's right in front of me, the one that tried to grapple me.
This one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You're gonna
1d6
do
plus.
the fear teleportation thing.
I mean, yeah, I mean, it can move.
Yeah, your second attack goes like this. It teleports towards the direction of your choosing up to 20 feet, and when it reaches the place, all creatures within 5 feet do your DC, dexterity check, and you do the 2d6 damage again.
Oh, okay. Alright, the way they word it in the book is confusing. Okay, alright, that makes more sense. Okay, cool. Then I'll do that.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay. It fails and takes 8. What? Right. The token's fucking broken. Anyway, the zombie will move to Arcos and attempt to swing at him. Nope. The zombie will go to the badger and attempt to swing at him. A crit for 5 damage.
That was good for me because that would have hit me.
And Arcos.
Well, I'm just going to attack this abomination thing. That didn't hit. Okay, I'm going to roll again.
Or will you? Hits.
I'm going to roll a third level Divine Smite as well.
Go for it. Not undead or fiend or whatever, so.
Yeah.
Nice.
How does it look after that, by the way?
Very in shape.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm doing this, so I might as well. Normal attack. Well, I'm gonna do a second level Divine Smite now.
Okay. About the same damage. Okay.
That's gonna be my turn.
I believe you forgot to roll damage on your second swing.
Oh, I did. I'm just gonna roll again because it doesn't really choose damage. I'm just rolling just so I can do the damage. So it's gonna be
9.
4 plus whatever 9. Yeah.
Kara.
I was looking after all that.
Still very beefed up.
Has anything died yet?
Jeez, there's not much for Kara to do right now. I'm gonna hold her action.
Okay. Did you do anything specific? You know how triggers work, so.
Oh, right. She would, probably fly down and do a distract. The, moment feels right to help Trill.
Move, then distract, that's not a thing. She can hold her
Huh?
action to move, but not to help. Like, not move and help.
Oh.
So,
Well, just, I guess, pass then.
okay.
DM, do the zombies take damage as they enter within 5 feet of the spirit or no? Or when they attack it?
Does the spirit gives damage when he is attacked?
Well, I'm assuming they're made of fire, they're attacking fire, so. The book is, from what I have right here, it doesn't really go into specifics of when it is generally attacked.
Logic follows.
Yeah. And I'm assuming they're.
Here's an acquired space of your choice, and then wildfire spirit statistics. Flame seed,
This
field
says-
preservation.
This says here, each creature within 5 feet of the space that the spirit left must succeed on a dex saving throw. So, it says left, but not anything about if it enters a space. Like if an enemy enters its space.
No, enter a space, normally something related more to feats, such as the Polar Master, but I'm reading your Wildfire Spirit, and I'm not seeing anything that says each creature left must succeed on DC, Yeah, not when it enters, and apparently no, not
No, that's it. Okay. That's what I'm looking for with you.
yeah.
I just feel like. Okay.
If you wanna add that up, I would suggest maybe putting Fire Shield to the Fire Spirit. They would take 10 damage each time they hit him, so it's a consideration for the future. Alright guys, beginning of round 3, we will hold it here for tonight.
Alright.
Thanks everyone, and till next session.